This time on Chasing Lines, we cut the fuck out of this car for no real reason. Alright, so, got an email. Summer Nuts is a go for this thing. I know it doesn't look like much at the moment, but it's getting there. So, what have I just been doing? I just cut out part of the firewall. Hang on, where is the part? Let's go find it, shall we? This bit. So, doesn't look like much, but the aircon used to sit behind that. I don't know about you, but I don't see this car having aircon. Another thing it's not going to have, heater. Oh, but you live in Canberra, you need a heater. I'm not going to drive it in fucking winter. It doesn't have a roof. Fuck. So yeah, I'm not driving it in winter, so that's fine. So, no heater, no aircon, it'll be fine. Again, no roof. So in the middle of summer, ooh, Inception. Middle of summer, it's not going to make much of a difference either. Let me show you what I've just cut out. So you'll see here a nice piece of cardboard, and we might just poke it out. That's a big old fucking hole. There was, where'd it go? So that's the piece that came out. That's a huge, like nearly 40 mil, 50 mil in some places hump that just doesn't need to be there. It was causing issues. It was basically touching the back of the head, this little fucking dongle. Obviously I don't really need that bit, but I don't want to cut shit off the engine. I'd rather cut shit out of the firewall. On the inside, that's what it looks like. This is a piece of cardboard that was basically just templated from the cutout piece. I cut it all out in one piece, so I was able to do that. Yeah, sit. Close enough. So, yeah, just basically, I've got sheet metal floating around somewhere. I'm just going to cut out that exact shape and weld her on in. Look, I'd really love to do the entire firewall, like fucking corner to corner, but that's just not going to happen at the moment. Because I've got things like a clutch, which probably won't stay there forever. It won't stay a clutch car forever. Brakes, they're going to need to be there. I am going to cut the wheel tubs out next though, so that's coming. Alright, it's the next day. I'm pretty useless with filming lately, obviously, but some progress has been made. I was having a good old fucking fight with the welder, but we got there in the end. Let me turn this camera around, shall I? Zoom out. So that is a big old piece of steel. No fucking rattles or anything. I've got to finish welding everything, but it's I'd say it's 70% welded. I just got really sick of it last night, so yeah, that's in. The next step, it's now Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. So I've got the weekend off, so I'm going to continue welding that, and then I'm going to start cutting out these. So I'm going to cut from about here-ish, pretty well at the firewall, to somewhere there-ish, because I've got wheel tubs coming. So we are tubbing it. Why? Because I don't like those holes. I don't like those holes there. And that one too, that one's not cut as nicely. The light's bad on this side. Two different rocker covers, that's fun. Yeah, so I'll cut those out tomorrow. So all that nice paintwork that I did to get it glittery is just a waste of time, but that's okay. I can do it again. Yeah, so cutting those out tomorrow. And yeah, then I'll continue shaving the engine bay. So the parts I'm not shaving are these holes where the heater went through, because I'm able to run wiring through them. I'll just get some different grommets. Anything up along here, I don't want to shave off. I just want to leave that top section. These all are here, so this will all be fresh sheet metal. Same with over this side, obviously. I'm not doing anything around the brake booster or the clutch. I'm just leaving that part of the firewall. There is a hole down there that I can't show you at the moment. That was where the original engine loom came through, and it looks like they cut it with a pair of teeth. Not like sharp teeth, like human teeth. So anyway, we're going to fix that. And like the old battery tray and shit's here. So that's all going to get cut out. Fuse box, I actually wouldn't mind trying to relocate that while everything's apart. There is probably enough space up in the guard here, so I can flip it upside down so the fuses point downwards. Just on that, this is not like take it wheeling car. Under no circumstances, like I don't want anyone to be of the illusion that I'm going to wheel this car. I might bomb it along some dirt roads and maybe do a beach run, but that's it. So it's not really going to see much adverse weather. It's the sort of car that I'll just take out on a weekend when it's nice outside and just cruise it. It doesn't have a heater, doesn't have aircon, so it's not going to be that nice in winter. So I'm not going to drive it in winter. I've got the D-Max.
One eternity later.
Alright. Been a little bit since I last filmed. Well, last filmed the car. I did a video, which you may have seen. Anzac Day wheeling. It was lots of fun. Anyway, I'll give you a quick update on where the surf is at. Because although I haven't been filming anything, because I'm lazy, I have been working really hard on it. So let me show you that now. I'm pretty excited about it. Alright, so you'll see, I think in one of the clips I was starting to cut out the firewall. That's been finished. Just got a last little bit of filler. Wheel tubs done. Just got to do the final sand on the little bits of filler. That was just sort of the little spot filler, getting the last little holes. Same on this side. So what I've done is wheel tubs, filled in the insides of them. I just need a smooth. That's fine. And then steel here to finish it off, and then flattened these little sections down here as well. I've got a hole there that I've got to remember to fill. Remind me to fill that. But yeah, we're getting there. So you'll see that the rocker cover has a lovely shade of primer. It's because these bad dogs are just chilling. Because there is nice shinies. Well, not that shiny because fingerprints, but shinier. You can't really see it in there, but yep, it's welded. It's fully welded. And yeah, it's certainly getting there. Whew. So why am I shaving the engine bay? Why not? I've always wanted to do it. I've always wanted to try and shave an engine bay. I'm not going full on shaved, like I'm not filling in every single little hole, because I just not at that stage yet. It'll probably happen to this car. Then I'll end up doing some mad radiator support and everything too, but I've always just wanted to try it, so why not? And I think it's going to look really cool. I got some cool ideas for paint that may even come in this video, but bear with me, we'll get there. It's the following day. Promised you'd see some of it in this video, so here it is. It's still drying. There's a little bit of shit in the paint. I'll wet sand it, it'll be fine. Oh fuck yeah. So it's just sort of almost tack dry. That looks weird because of the reflection. Whew, fucking oath. The camera makes it look worse than it actually is. Like over there, there's no actual imperfections. It's just the reflections are just doing weird shit. But yeah, so there's a run or two over there, but that's okay. Shaved engine bay, my first one. It's not, I reckon I could do better, but for my first time, it'll do. So thank you for watching, and I will see you when it's time to do the spicy stuff for the engine bay. Ooh, I got some fun things planned. See you next time.